next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, being accompanied by Luther and Mariah May. From Stage 7 at Warner Studios, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Timeless Toni Storm in her third reign as AEW Women's World Champion will be putting that title on the line Sunday, March 3rd, live at Revolution on pay-per-view against Deonna Purrazzo.
And her opponent from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Sydney Winnell.
Timeless Toni Storm set to compete one-on-one here tonight. There's her opponent, Sydney Winnell.
Well,
from right
Sydney
here in
Tulsa, yeah. I mean, she's very lucky to be in the ring with greatness with Toni Storm, the timeless one.
Well, she took a moment to soak it all in, and that's when the champ seized on her, Tony.
That's one of the reasons she's the champ. Now, listen, Toni Storm, ever since she had lost to Hikaru Shida, has been very, very bizarre. Of course, she won the world title back, but she is still,
Oops, swinging a miss by Toni.
I don't get it. Whoa, how about that?
And now
there's press action there.
Yeah, big right hands. Sydney trying to cover up, but Timeless Toni Storm laying down the right hands, and there you see Mariah May cheering on her inspiration, Timeless Toni Storm. It'll be Mariah and Anna Jay one-on-one coming up this Friday night on Rampage as we return to our regularly scheduled time, 10/9 Central on TNT as Toni Storm, a running bulldog out of the corner.
About that, a bulldog. Toni Storm has so many weapons in her arsenal.
She really does. Her greatest weapon is her fame, her glorious motion picture, resume.
I don't know.
I don't either.
She's never been in a motion
play along.
resume.
Just play along.
Okay, I will.
Trip of the leg. Oh! The hip attack. That may be Toni Storm's most dangerous weapon. Or it could be this Storm Zero. This stuff. Oh, pile driver. Planting her opponent. And we've been seeing Toni Storm use the break a leg, as she calls it, as of late. And now locking it in.
Got that ankle lock in.
Wrenching. Wait, opting not to finish the match, Toni Storm. Perhaps a different strategy. Looking maybe for the Fujiwara armbar, or perhaps the Venus de Milo.
That's exactly it. That's Deonna Purrazzo's move.
Look at this, taking a page out of Deonna Purrazzo's playbook.
Here is your winner, the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Well, Timeless Toni Storm making short work of the opposition, but something tells me, Taz, the story will be different on March 3rd at Revolution when Toni Storm faces her former friend, Deonna Purrazzo.
Yes, when you deal with Purrazzo, and Toni Storm knows her very well, former really good friends. Hands will be filled for the women's champ.
Luther providing the assist, the ever-present valet. Oh, boy, a moment. We knew that Deonna Purrazzo was going to be facing Madison Rayne, but we didn't know what was happening right now.
No, we didn't. Here comes the virtuosa.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Hackettstown, New Jersey, the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo.
Look at the expression on the face of Toni Storm looking at Deonna.
Well, if there's one thing we know about Timeless Toni Storm, that she hates being upstaged.
Yes, she does, and that's exactly why Deonna came out.
But it was Toni Storm's moment. I mean, really.
No, the match was over, Chad.
I know, but still, it was her moment. It really was. I mean, listen, I like Deonna. I just think it was unfair. Toni Storm needs her moment.
And maybe Deonna Purrazzo playing some head games with the champion ahead of Revolution.
That's